it's my great privilege to sit in this chair, that is to preside over the Global Energy Parliament. Yes, I used to preside there in Delhi in the Rajya Sabha, but this is an extra privilege for me. I thank Sri Ananda Bose, the Honorable Speaker of this House, for giving me this opportunity. Under his instruction, I am informing you that this is a question hour. And I think 1 hour is allotted for question hour. Yes, yes. 1 hour is allotted for question hour, as we are doing in the parliament there. There also it's 1 hour. And during the question hour, the members can ask question and the concerned minister is expected to reply to those questions. Now the first question is Sri Adams. I would call upon Sri Adams. Yeah.
Thanks. This is to the Minister of Environment. It is said that freedom is only freedom when it doesn't impinge on the freedom of anyone else. I would also include the environment in this category to the right to freedom. Madam, it is often quoted that nature has enough for man's need, but not enough for its greed. But every man is different. Cultures and norms are different too. Are there any universal guidelines to know what is need and what is greed, so that freedom and happiness can be experienced by all?
Yes, thank you, Honourable Member. Who is the concerned minister? Yes, you can reply to that question.
Yes, well, this is a series of great questions, and there can be no freedom if it infringes upon the well-being and liberties of others. Humans can never disconnect with nature, but the laws of nature never change. They have evolved over millions of years to perfect its ecosystems. For man or any corporate entity to think that they know better and can control or change nature for its own gain reveals the height of ignorance or criminality for the generations of harm produced.
Sir, with your permission, we shall now move on to the question hour. The first question is from Honourable Member Marcus Gooderley to the Honourable Minister for Social Welfare.
Marcus, please come forward with your question, and the Honourable Minister may kindly answer that.
This question is to Minister of Social Welfare. Respected Minister, nowadays many students and teachers have high rates of depression, especially in the West. The student suicide rate has never been so high. The current COVID crisis has exacerbated this phenomenon. What are your views about how education can solve this problem?
The problems that students are suffering come from the bigger structure of our society, the ideology that built our foundation. We have to bring in the education of the heart and education of the soul. We need to pay attention to the science of self and pay attention to the science of energy. We are all energies. We resonate with the environment. So we need to teach children and students how to be aware of themselves, their inner state, but also the influence from the outer environment. So that's what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a case of very relevant question and very pertinent answer.